Wait a minute. How many times have I died recently? Did I report them all? Let's see, I know they scoured here. They scoured the witch ones. Wait a minute, did I report the ravine death? Folks, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you later. Bye!
I must say, this was possibly the worst infestation we've seen to date. However, we managed to get it cleaned up with haste. It should be fine now. You're free to go back in. Just remember, your avatars carry a high number of these spores, and until we can figure out how to rid your body of them, you're a walking spore spreader. So if another one falls, please report it post-haste.
Absolutely, Ralph. I am so sorry I did not report this one. I won't let it happen again. Howdy there, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another episode of a discussion disguised as a Minecraft video, where today we're going to be discussing the concept of elevators. Wow, I thought I had them pulled up when I opened this, and I did not. That is on me. I really need to start editing these and uploading these so I can hopefully get some feedback. How do you spell elevator? Not like that. It's like 11, but then Vator at the end of it. So like, not Vader as in I am your father, but Vator as in elevator. I can't think of any examples. An elevator. I don't know how these actually work. It's just from the elevator mod. Hopefully they work the way that I think that they work, which is just you jump on them and you travel up and down. So we're going to need... Oh. Ugh. That was mostly a burp, but like halfway through something weird happened. I think that happened in the last episode too, and that was several days ago, so that's weird. Or was that yesterday? Time's a bit of a weird thing right now. I'm not really sure what's happening in my life. I don't really know what path I'm on or what the outcome is. People keep asking me all these questions, and I'm like, I don't know anymore. I used to know, but not sure. White wool surrounding an ender pearl. So I don't really know if we have a whole lot of white wool. We have 15, but we're going to need more than that. We do have shears, though. We got shears previously, and we don't really need that much wool. Really, just one more is all we need. Where are you at, little sheepy? I figure we'll make a couple of these, and we'll test them out real fast. And then if they work, we're going to need at least 4, so we can have one at each stop along this this long tube here that I spent a really long time making. Where's my sheep at? Buddy? Where did he go? Did he fall off? Those are the llamas down there. Where are you? Where are you hanging out at, pal? I see him on the mini-map. Apparently he's like right over here. What is that? It's one of those bat things. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Where is he? What are you doing down there? There's no easy way back up from here. I've got to go literally all the way... Oh, go away. I don't have the time to deal with you. I can't be bothered. I saw something else weird over here, too. We have to basically now, because I built a flat wall there that we can't get back up, and I don't know how the sheep got off of to begin with, we can't get back up over here anymore. It was a security measure to make sure weird bat things like that didn't get up to us. Now we got to go all the way back around here to one of our entrances. That one's being guarded by some... I mean, a zombie that can just wander around in broad daylight is not the kind of zombie I'm interested in dealing with right now, although I do think he's on fire. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have my speakers on. I need to turn those off, otherwise you're going to be hearing the audio. Oh, this is a disaster. There's a simple time in my life where all of that stuff was within like a hand's reach. I just had to reach out and grab it. And those days are now well and truly long behind us. Hello. Is that you again? Are you still alive? You are. I can kill you safely now, though. I do want your rotting flesh. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I kind of want it. Let me see if I can just skirt my way around here. Did not know that I could do this on the outside of a fence. Good information to have. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, all of my dials and switches for controlling where sound was going was all within like my finger's reach. It was all within my grasp, and now it's all spread out all over the place. So we've only got 2 ender pearls, so we're going to need more ender pearls. So if this works the way I hope it does, we're going to have to go ender pearl hunting. But that'll give us 2 elevators, and then what we want to do is set them up in such a way that we have, like, let's say one here, and then we'll put another one, like, right here. This is just for testing purposes. Wow. Yeah. So space to go up one, shift to go down one. Perfect. Well, whatever your crouch button is. I shouldn't say space and shift, because actually, my crouch is on control like a normal video gamer, and then my jump is on space, though, so whatever shift and crouch is. The thing is, we're going to need at least 4 of them, and we've only got 2, so what we need now is ender pearls, and if I'm not mistaken, that's going to require that we go on a little bit of an adventure to hunt down endermen, or we get a nebulous heart, which is an enderman drop that can give us 3 ender pearls, or we can get a switch link pearl. Control shift. Oh. No. Just no. Enderman essence. Yeah, see, a lot of these trade a villager possibly. A blast chiller, but that requires we get resonant ender to begin with. A gas tier for an ender pearl. I don't know about that. This is just some sort of automated shaped crafting mechanism. Looks like our best bet's just going to be killing endermen, which we can do tonight once it gets dark and mobs start spawning. The mini-map should make it a little bit easier. We're pretty well armed. We've got an iron sword. We've got full iron armor. Do we have enough iron to build... Because I want to repair my packsaw, and I think we could probably do that with an anvil. So can we just build an anvil real quick? Like, what are my options? Powered diamond anvil, repair using energy. That's handy. Magma anvil, repair using liquid magma. That's cool. Does require steel, though. Does require mason... Oh, hold on a minute. Go back. I can't. The back button isn't working. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's just mason, cobblestone, and a block of iron. That's pretty cool. We don't really have a steady supply of lava, though, do we? I mean, I know we found some lava around the joint, but maybe just the basic anvil is what we need, and that's going to require just a heck of a lot of iron, unless we want to build one of these wacky ones here, which we really don't. Avoid anvil deletes all enchantments. That's the opposite of what we actually need something with an enchantment on it. We're just not there yet. So we've got 29 iron. That's not enough. We need 27 just for these blocks, and then we need another 4. So we need 31, if my math is correct. We're not that far off. How hard can it be to go down into the... Hold on. None of this is iron? What about... Darn it. Okay. I mean, we might just have to go back down into the mine for a bit. Let's not take all of our iron with us like fools. Let's actually leave that behind, and we'll take this in case we want to sleep in the mines. Though why would we want to do that, now that I'm saying it out loud? I made a lot of charcoal in a previous episode, or between episodes. I really can't remember the details now. I think it was when I was building, because I was trying to make a lot of stone to make stone bricks. So that's why we have all these furnaces, and I kept cutting down trees. I actually used quite a bit of this mineral logs, because we got quite a bit of mineral logs. And then also, I was thinking about repurposing one of these hopping bonsais for one of these trees down here, because they're just not growing at all. And I figure, like, well, at least that's a guaranteed way. Because, I mean, there's a possibility, and we're not sure yet, but there's a possibility that we might have to join up several saplings together to get a tree to grow. Like maybe it's a junglewood tree sort of situation, where if you want to get a big one, you got to use 4 saplings. These have been here for a while and nothing's happening, so I say we just take them. We take that coarse dirt and we just repurpose one of these hopping bonsai pots. And I mean, the only reason we have 3 of them going right now anyways, because I was like, oh man, we're going to get into this mineral stuff in a real heavy kind of way. We're going to be using it all over the place, and then that just didn't quite pan out for us, did it? Because of the situation where it just wasn't working out for us. What happened? We needed slime. That's right, we were trying to do energy storage. That's when everything went all wacky tobacco on us. The details are all coming back to me now. We need to build a powered furnace. We need to stop messing around. Just because we can't get power to it from the thermal. I mean, there's got to be some sort of thermal... let's see. Thermal. There's got to be some sort of way to move power around, right? Like, they wouldn't ship a mod without that. That seems pretty basic. I don't know. I feel like maybe we just kind of skipped it because we weren't paying a lot of attention. I mean, I'm not seeing it still. Any kind of conduit or pipe or electrical movement device? Shrek me sideways. Well, it might be there and I'm just not seeing it. What if we type in RF? I mean, there's a lot on the screen right now, but is any of it what we want? All right, you know what? Let's try conduit. Conduit. I feel like we've done this as well. Maybe not a conduit then. Maybe like an energy. Here we go. Maybe now we're getting somewhere. We've got energy cables. They use FET, but you know what? I think these things show FET sometimes. Yeah. I sneezed, but I'm fine. So it goes into like one of these basic energy cables, like a starter energy cable. Iron nugget, some whatever this is, iron bars, some sort of a paste here that requires blaze powder, clay, and a coal. Alternatively, we can use a lava bucket. So that's not difficult. We can do that. And then this is just a basic capacitor, tiny, which you get from a basic capacitor, which you get from more of this dielectric paste, iron. We can definitely do this. So this is a thing we're going to do. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let me tell you what we're going to do here. We're going to come over here. We're going to stop being silly gooses because we've been silly geese for too long. We're going to get rid of that. So we're going to get that energy cable, 100 FE per tick. We could take it up a notch if we wanted to. You can upgrade it. You got to have cables to upgrade the cables. You got to have whatever that is to upgrade even further. We don't need it upgraded that much. Look, we can just skip the regular cable if we have iron and a big capacitor and some of these things. So maybe we'll just do that. We'll go straight for these because 1.4 thousand is definitely more than 100. That'll be perfect. We'll just go straight to these. It'll be great. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to add these over there by just hitting A. We're going to get rid of the basic ones. And then we're going to get ourselves a furnace. And we're going to get the redstone furnace if I can find it on here. Blast furnace sounds like a good time. At some point, we'll need one of those. Redstone furnace. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Take a nap. It'll be breezy. Wake up. Gonna go wheezy. Gonna get... I can't rhyme. I don't even know why I'm trying. For right now, though... We're going to get a bucket or two in case we come across a slime. And then we're going to go try our darndest to try and locate, hopefully... Oh, hold on. That's right. We were going to do that. We're going to go try to locate a bit more iron. And we're not going to take all of this with us because that would just be dumb. We're going to take a little bit more of it, though, and we're going to make quite a few torches before we head down there. Because, gosh darn it, you can never have too many torches. That seems like a waste of ebony planks, though. So we're actually going to do it with the acacia logs. There we go. And then that'll give us, there we go, more than a stack of torches so we can keep the world nice and bright. Come here, you. I don't know how else to get stuff out of there. I'm sure there's a way. Grass path. Okay. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know what it is. Hopping bonsai. Plonk. Coarse dirt. Plonk. Ebony sapling. Plonk. Alright, so it's going to take 3 minutes. There were better options for the grass. We'll make another hopping bonsai. We'll bring one of the other saplings up here. It'll be fine. We're going to move all of this out of here, though. We're going to move all of this over to here. My gosh, there are so many of these. Why are we eating anything other than mineral berries, honestly, at this point? Also, let's leave this behind. We don't want to lose it. We don't have a lot of it. It's just that. All right. Off to the mines we go. Wait a minute. All I have is my bronze packsaw. I think I used up all of my iron pickaxes last time. We can build a pickaxe out of something else if we wanted to. We can make a bronze pickaxe. That's not bronze. I don't even know how that happened. We could make a copper pickaxe. What is a copper pickaxe? Let's look at our pickaxe options here. Can we even make a copper one? It has to be bronze, apparently. 800 HP. How much HP does an iron pickaxe have? No clue. No clue whatsoever. No idea. I know there's a lot more in a refined obsidian pickaxe. There's a heck of a lot... Nah, it's not that much more in a steel pickaxe. We don't really have a whole lot of options available to us. A lapis one would be terrible, apparently. I'm seeing that now. A steel one doesn't, again, have the information that I need on it to make an informed decision. Osmium seems like something we probably have a lot of that we're not using, but I don't think it's cooked up into... You know what? We're going to make some iron ones. Alright, so we're using 6 iron, which means we have to find more iron, because we needed 31. We've now got 23, so we need to find 8 iron. That's fine. That's doable. We can make that happen. And in fact, you know what? We're only going to make 1 pickaxe. And then if we find iron quickly, we won't need to make another one. Okay. Into the mines we... Hold on. Into the mines we go. We've got our food supply here. It's kind of useless as food because it... Like, can we do anything useful with these? Like, can we make better foods out of them? We can make torches out of them. That's interesting. I mean, it's an option. I don't know why I would want to... You know what? I kind of like them. I like them better than normal torches, and I think they fit the aesthetic of the ebony better. So actually, yeah, maybe we will do that. And it doesn't waste coal. We're going to start doing that. And in fact, we're going to start right now. But I liked the stone ones better than the wooden ones. So we'll have to get some stone and give that a try. Let me check the recipe one more time. I want to see if I can do it with cobblestone, because it looked like it required actual regular stone. Let's cycle through these. What is happening? I thought I could hold down shift. Okay, you know what? Maybe if we click on that. Yeah, you can use cobblestone. Excellent. All right, off we go now. This is where our mine is. I don't know where I was going. Down we go now. We haven't actually gone all the way to the bottom in this thing yet either, have we? You know what? If I can figure out the exact coordinates, I can dig off and make this meet up with our big mining shaft. That could be a fun time. Well, I found iron. Found it immediately. This is the scary cave, though, where there were scary things, but I feel more prepared to deal with them now than I think I ever have in my life. There's also tin here. I remember in a previous episode having trouble finding this, so we're just going to take this now. I mean, we're using a lot of bronze right now in one thing only, really, so I don't know why I say it like, oh yeah, we're using so much bronze. It's just our Paxel. But you gotta have tin, you gotta have copper for that, so... Also, prosperity, I mean, we're going to get into mystical agriculture, I say, as I'm thinking to myself that this series is probably not going to last long enough for us to get into anything. Considering there's no direction and there's so many other series that I want to do right now, here's the problem with modded Minecraft. I've done everything. I've done, you know, you're sort of like, oh, this pack has everything in it. I've done your sort of, oh, this pack has a story to it. I've done your sort of, oh, you're in the sky. You're on the water. You're in space. Literally did one of those. So, like, there's nothing new under the sun anymore. And even the new ideas that exist are sort of just, like, variations of the ones that have existed for centuries. And I don't know, I'm not bored. Like, I enjoy playing Minecraft. Oh, by the way, I turned on the thing in Optifine that lets me use a torch to light up an area as I'm holding it, because I figured we've already got terrible performance anyway. Why not just make that worse by turning that feature on? And to be honest, it's not that much worse. We're about to install Linux. Have I talked about that? Oh, God, that's a creeper. Okay. I took the Lord's name in vain for nothing. That's unfortunate. It was a creeper. It was definitely the sound of a creeper. I just don't know where from. So we're good, though. What else are we down here for? Really nothing. I think we could leave right now, because we got the iron we needed. We got 4 iron, and we only needed, let's see, considering we didn't use this 3 iron that's in my inventory, I think we've got enough iron. But I kind of don't want to go up now unless we come up with like a real good haul. Linux has been running really well on my VR PC. I've been really happy with it. I continue to download and try things, and they just run fine. Like, the one thing I can't get to run is the new Halo Infinite multiplayer. And I'm not too pressed because I'm still going to have my Windows installed. But I just feel like... Here, I went through and I did a lot of work on the Windows install here. I removed a lot of stuff. I updated a lot of stuff. I did a lot of performance testing. And then surprisingly, like, I started doing Assassin's Creed videos again. And Assassin's Creed runs flawlessly. 4K 60, it even, like, ultraed up a lot of my settings. And I'm like, wow, this is running flawlessly. So I don't really think there's a problem with my Windows install anymore, and yet this Minecraft still has poor performance. And I opened up the new Sky Factory, and it has poor performance too. And I don't know why, because it didn't used to. It didn't used to have poor performance. I've been using basically the same computer with very few changes for 2 years now, I want to say. I've had a 2080 Ti for about since they launched, just about. And then I have a 3700X. I keep saying 38, but we figured out in an Assassin's Creed video the other day that I have a 3700X, which is a great 8-core, 16-thread CPU, and I want to get an upgraded one. Comment down below if you think I should go 16-core. Maybe that would be crazy, but I like the idea. But then again, Minecraft really does like that single-threaded performance is what Minecraft is all about. Man, what can we get rid of? Dirt. I'll trade dirt for uranium and hope that it doesn't poison me. I'm collecting this clay while we're here, by the way. I just figured it would be nice to have. And I don't know what purpose soapstone has, which is the only reason we're not getting it. Also, man, my gosh, what do we not need? Granite. We're just going to keep collecting clay, though. I have no use for granite back home, so we're just not going to take it with us. But, like, maybe I should get one with just a faster clock speed, but then again, surely you could probably get that 16-core to match the 8-core clock for clock, right? I would think so. Sure, does quartz ore. That's handy. Man, what do I not need right now? Rocky stone. We need to get out of here. Look at what we're doing. Look at what's happening to us. Give me that stuff. We're getting out of it. We know where the Surges Quartz is if we need it. Let's get the heck out of here. We're just going to keep mining until we've got way too much stuff. So maybe I will get a new CPU, but it's the same CPU I've had since it came out. I got this literally as soon as the 3000 series Ryzens were announced. I got it. I played a ton of Minecraft on it. I have no idea why the performance is not great, but I just know that if I load up the same pack on my other computer, it runs flawlessly. And I'm not looking at the computer thinking, wow, it must be the 9900K and 2080 Ti combo that just really crushes Minecraft. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, man, it's gotta be the Linux. For whatever reason, there's something wrong, not with Windows itself, but with just this install of Windows. I mean, sure, it does Assassin's Creed, but is that saying much? No, I don't think so. Also, I just remembered that this is going to double the amount of iron we have, so that's pretty handy. Keep on charging up. Let's go, Mia Mario. All right. Iron. So we have 26 iron, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then we need one more piece. And we need this cooked up as quickly as possible. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a little divide and conquer here where I cook that 4 up. And then, oh, we have more stone. Good. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and automatically turn that into stone bricks and just toss that in there. That'll be fine. Cobblestone, though. Apparently, if I do this. It is shapeless crafting, by the way. Let's have a look at these. I don't want to make a whole bunch of them in case I end up hating them for whatever reason. And I don't see that happening, but life's a funny thing, you know? You never know what's going to happen. I don't know if all of these can be ground up in here. It is grinding up the tin ore. We kind of knew that was going to work just based on previous experience. Come here, you. Get back in there. Iron. We should probably actually throw that in here. My whole divide and conquer plan is not going to work if I'm not dividing and conquering. So many prosperity shards. It's a great start. So much clay. It's a great start. So much Surges Quartz and Cinnabar and sour gems. What do you do with that? Also, I have a question. What is this stuff? I keep getting things telling me that I've unlocked... What? I keep getting things telling me that I've unlocked charms. Are those things that I have to build? They just pop up as notifications like, ooh, you've unlocked the charm. But I don't know what that means. Are they these? Pillager charm fragment is a crafting component of the pillager charm? What? What is a sploogie charm? What does it do? Sploogie can't see you with this. What's a sploogie? I don't know what a sploogie is. We're going to go to bed. It's dark. And then... Oh, when we wake up in the morning, that's when the real fun's going to begin. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about this. I know this is something we need to do. Is that a Enderman on my mini-map there? That little black spot? No, it's not. It's whatever the heck that is, and oh gosh, it's coming to say hi. Hold on, let's get a bow and arrow. Let's be prepared for this. Oh gosh, it's shooting what sounds like fire at me. I have a crossbow, and I've got 20 arrows. I'm ready for you. Come here, you. Oh gosh, I'm getting a phone call. That's inconvenient. I'm not going to answer it. I'm in the middle of pitched combat. Hold on. So what did that thing drop? Oh my gosh. Okay, I better take this. That was my brother. Many of you will know him. He's been in videos before. He called me and he's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, I'm playing Minecraft. You know, normal thing for a nearly 30-year-old man to tell his younger brother. He's like, well, you know, I know it's a bit of a weird time, but I'm kind of feeling kind of hungry and... No, oh, hang on. And then he hung up. So I assume he's going to call back. I don't want him to. I'm in the middle of trying to play Minecraft. What did we get from that, by the way? Was it... What even was that? We just fought something. I'm not even sure what it was. What are we doing right now? I think we're trying to build an anvil. Life's a funny thing like that, isn't it? On some days, you're just trying to build an anvil, and then the next thing you know, You really have to go to the toilet. I've got to go to the bathroom like you wouldn't believe right now. I took my niece to get her nails done, and then we went to Chili's, and I had this, like, bacon rancher burger, and it wasn't great, and it also made me feel ill. So that's where I'm at right now. I feel ill, and I feel like I need to go to the bathroom, but I think I need to go in there and throw up is what I need to do. I haven't decided yet. Does this work? Yeah, it does. There we go. So 3 nearly completely repairs it, whereas building a new one... Oh, we can name it while we're at it. Reese's Tool. We're going to do the archaic spelling where you don't add the extra S to the end. Technically, you don't have to, but in modern times, it's more expected. But you don't have to, because my name already ends in an S. Reese's Tool. Awesome. 3 to nearly completely repair it, whereas to build a new one, you would have needed, what, 3, 6, 7. So that's pretty good, I'd say, in my own humble opinion. Speaking of things that are pretty good, we've got 3 ebony log. 3 of them. Good start. Why are the hopping bonsai pots called hopper botany pots now? Is this a different mod? I'm pretty sure they were called hopping bonsai pots when we started. That's strange. Easy enough to deal with, though. Botany pot. Terracotta. This isn't the recipe we used before, is it? I don't think so. I mean, whatever. We've got plenty of clay balls, so we'll just... what do we need for this? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a flower pot, which is just 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And we'll throw those in here. 1, 2, 3. We should have plenty of charcoal, although more would not go amiss. And then from there, we just need a hopper. But do we have enough? I think it's 5 iron for a hopper. We might not have enough iron for this. Shame, really. Yeah. I guess we'll have to go back down to the mines. Alright, so I did go to the bathroom. I had to. I was feeling so sick. I was like, I'm gonna go sit in there, and whatever happens, happens. Maybe I'll pass something, it'll come out one end or the other, and hopefully I'll feel better. And I did, and I'm not telling you which end it came out of. All I will tell you is that I do feel marginally less like I'm gonna die now. Only marginally, but it's something. It's a small... success, and quite frankly, I'm going to take him where I can get him in life these days. We're going to dig down. Even though we can find iron at higher... Oh, interesting. I was going to say, even though we can find iron at higher altitudes, higher mining levels, we're still going to dig down. Because I do want to have this staircase eventually go all the way to the bottom of the earth. I just find that to be fun and satisfying. Apparently, I've been down here before. Yep. Yeah, this is all very familiar. Speaking of iron, found some. Oh gosh, don't go directly into the lava. Please. Ooh. Just gotta start putting down some stairs here. And kind of as we keep digging, we should get some more, stone. Oh my gosh, the lava is just right there. I don't know how... I knew the lava was right there, but I didn't realize this was all... See, that happens. And it scares me every time. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Do you know what I miss? I miss Tinker's Construct. I know that, like, early on, there was a period of time where every series I did had Tinker's Construct. And you can't just make a series assuming that everyone who watches your videos has watched every previous series you've ever made. That's something I'm always trying to keep in mind. So I always explain a mod like it's the first time someone's seeing it, because you never know whether or not it might be. At least in, you know, series where I've been more sort of tutorial focused. Not this one, obviously. This is just madness and chaos. Did I need some of that? That looks familiar. So in every series I did, I explained Tinker's Construct, and I think people got real sick of it. Like, I'm tired of hearing about Tinker's Construct every series, and I tried to be, like, respectful of that. I was like, okay, you know what? We're just not going to touch Tinker's Construct if we can avoid it, which I think kind of sucked, because it's a really good mod, and I hate not using it, and I miss it now, because I don't think I've played a pack with it in there for a while, which sucks because it's a really good mod pack, a really good mod. It's a really good addition to any pack. But it was just that thing of like it was oversaturated and people kind of got sick of looking at it, which does happen. It does happen. I mean, I got oversaturated and people got sick of looking at me. There we go. And we will get ourselves a bit more iron. You gotta stop doing that. I don't know what it means. I don't know what a creepo is. What is a creepo trinket? Creepo. Creeper targeting you will not spawn an explosion. Neat. Where do I get it? You own this trinket. How? Is it over here? These are like baubles and things. I don't know. How do I get these? Where do I get just enough items? No, lost trinkets. Well, I don't know what to do with them, and I don't know where they're located. I'm sorry, what? Oh, cosmetic armor. Is that what that said? Cosmetic armor. So wait, can I have my actual armor, but then have it look like something else? Is that what this is? Oh my. Oh, I'm on board with that. But what do I do about these trinkets? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute. You know what? Hold on. We're going to go to our controls. We're going to type in trinket. Open trinkets GUI. It's on R. Oh. Click to add. Oh. Provide you with luck 2. Chance of dropping bones when killing animals. Collect items and XP orbs in range of 10 by 10 when activated. Activate by right-clicking the air with an empty hand. You are immune to bad omen and unluck. Creepers targeting you will not spawn an explosion. Well, I mean, as of right now, that seems to be the one to have, right? Costs 15 XP. Oh. Wait, so we can just have... Wait a minute. So you're telling me that as I get XP levels, I can just get more of these. And I... Wow. Oh my gosh. How have I not noticed that this is a thing? Turn that one. A creeper targeting you will not spawn an explosion. Absolutely, we want that on. And luck 2. Oh my gosh. We've just changed everything. This is amazing! I'm fully invested! We're playing this pack for the rest of our lives now. Probably not, actually. Don't get excited. I wouldn't bet money on that. Don't go to tell your friends this is a forever running series now. Episode 25. Alright, let's get out of here. We can't carry anything more. We're gonna take the iron up top, and then we'll come back for the rest of this. It is nighttime. And I don't really want to go out there. Can I sleep on the staircase? Don't we have a bed up here? Hold on. Yeah, we do. Forgot all about this. So that's what all these trinkets are that we keep unlocking. And they're so scary. I'm not going to complain anymore. Oh, this is a cool feature. So this is like leveling up in a real video game. You know, because Minecraft's not a real video game. That was the implication. I said it without really thinking about it. Come here, you. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that's what... I thought I was just getting hit by, like, mad shots from that skeleton. Did not realize I was being attacked from behind. Yeah, no, this is like leveling up and then you have your unlock tree, except they're trinkets. I like that. Also, while we're down here... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, those look smart. I like that. Okay, so, we're going to make ourselves a chest... And it probably needs to be a regular chest. I don't know. The mod might work. It's probably smart enough to know to use just any of them. We want to turn that into a flower pot. And then we combine the flower pot with the terracotta. That'll give us a botany pot. And then you want to combine our iron in basically the same shaped recipe to get a hopper, and then combine them together to get our hopping bonsai pot. How are we doing over here, by the way? 7. Literally right as we're standing there. That's lovely. That is just lovely. How are you doing? Use what's little left of your flames there. We're going to go down and grab one more tree. Again, don't know why they're not growing. We definitely plopped them on coarse dirt and sort of hoped for the best there, but that doesn't seem to be the answer. I theorize that maybe the issue might be that we do, in fact, actually have to have a bunch of them clumped together. And if that is the case, then you know what? I'm just going to stick with the bonsais. Just gonna stick. I don't want to go back over there. It's scary over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this coal while we're here. Just been sitting here this whole time, doing nothing, serving no purpose. I'm gonna fix that. You know what I need to do is I need to seal all of this off and like a nice big glass sort of a cage so that we can't just be automatically spotted and attacked by things. It's quite inconvenient. Alright. We've got ourselves some coarse dirt. Of course. Got another hopping bonsai there. So, like, now that there's 2 of them, in that same amount of time, we could have easily made 17 ebony logs. It's a slow-going process. Fortunately, we don't need them right now. What we do need is to focus. Because we're going to build ourselves a redstone. Oh. It's the chilies, man. I gotta burp every so often. Come on out. Come on. Come out. I don't care if you're in the recording. I burped earlier on the recording. I'm just patting my chest now. It's not helping. So let's take this one step at a time. First things first, this is like the easiest thing in the world. It's gold. It's redstone. I don't even need to look at the recipe. I bet it's shapeless. It's not shapeless. Can we do it in reverse, though? Oh, you can. Yeah. All right. Not almost shapeless. It's an inversible build. Next up is copper gears, which is going to be an iron nugget and copper ingots, and we need 2 of those. So copper ingots we have plenty of. And I thought we had some iron nougats. There they are right there. Plip. And we have just enough to be going on with. Next up, we'll need to surround that. Let's see, brick. We'll need to cook up some brick. I don't think we've cooked any brick up. Well, we did for building a pot earlier, but that's it. So we'll build it. We'll cook up some extra. Iron's coming along just fine. We love to see that because we're going to need that for this, along with 4 tin. Did I ever cook up the tin? I don't think that I did. Oh yeah, we got 10 ingots right down there. How many do we need though? Just the 1. All right. In that case, we'll just go ahead and build that. So 10 once again, surrounding an iron nug. Cool. Glass. Yep, we're good to go there. In fact, we might have everything we need to make this now. And then after that, we are just waiting on the bricks. And we got bricks, and we've got a redstone furnace. We're going to plop this bad boy down. We'll put it right here. We don't want to necessarily automate it just yet. We do want to get power to it, though. And the way we were talking about doing that, I guess we can get rid of that, was building these energy cables. And I talked to Big Game about being able to do this. And I think that we can. We just need to go get some lava from downstairs out of the mine. And we're going to take all of the precious items that are presently in our inventory with us to do that. Yeah, we'll do that right now. Alright, so what we can do is we'll get a piece of lava from there, and a piece of lava from there, and then, because those are no longer source blocks, I have no issue filling them in. I wouldn't want to fill in a source block, because we might need that lava later, and I don't want to have to go look for more lava when we have lava here. Is that redstone over there? I kind of feel like while we're down here, we should try to get a bit more redstone, if we can. I know I could probably get around to it another way, and I'm really risking a lot here, and it's quite warm. Lava is quite unexpected. I mean, you would be surprised how hot molten magma is when you're standing right next to it. Dry ice is holding up surprisingly well. Dry ice is fun. You can play with. I mean, like, don't do anything dumb and dangerous. It can hurt you. But we had a pie shipped to my parents' house once, and they used dry ice to keep it cool. And of course, I got the dry ice, and I was like, "Oh, sick! We'll play with the dry ice." Got a big bucket, and I dropped the dry ice in there. Took it out of its like protective packaging because I was like, "No, you can't have fun with dry ice." Oh. Oh. Well. Hi there. What is this? Natural scoria. It is so dark. Is that like the thing that natural scoria is known for? Being the darkest substance on the planet? Anyway, you drop it in the dry ice, and it makes big old billowing smoke clouds looking things. It's pretty cool. It billows out of the top, but then it like falls down and it skirts across the ground because it's quite heavy. And that was a really good time. So dry ice, 10 out of 10. If you touch it, it will like freeze or burn your flesh, though. Lots of pain, possibly irreversible skin damage. Not the sort of thing to be played with haphazardly. Haphazardly? Haphazardly? I think it's actually haphazardly, although I don't know what that means. Haphazardly. Hap. I guess in my mind I've always just associated it with half, but I don't know. Oh wow, hi guys. Let's see if he makes an explosion. Hi. No, blow up, please. Wow. Our charm worked! Epic. We should stop goofing. We should go ahead and collect the diamonds. I was going to collect a bunch of other stuff while I'm down here, and I might still, but like, let's not leave the diamonds behind. This is a treasure trove of diamonds. My gosh, how many was that? 6 diamonds. 7 diamonds. That's like the upper end of how many Hey! Ice shard! See, I'm excited when they happen now, because I know what they are. Let's see what that one does. We'll remove the creeper one, and we'll have it, let's see, provide you with Frostwalker. What is Frostwalker? Let's see, we can go ahead and find out, I think. Ice shard. Provide you, oh. Okay. Alright, I googled it. According to the internet, Frostwalker will allow you to walk on water, and it'll turn it to ice. And it also makes you immune to standing on campfires and magma blocks, which is kind of cool. Magma cubes, that's a creature. Magma blocks. I don't think we can walk on lavas with it, unfortunately. I keep having these near, like, burp hiccups. I don't know what they are. That one's more helpful for right now, but once we get more XP and we can unlock another trinket, maybe then we'll equip that one. I can see it being useful in certain situations. Whew, baby, words are hard sometimes. Sometimes saying a word is a challenge, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. Should we make a diamond paxol? I'm asking you right now. We've got this incredibly rare resource that's taken us how many episodes to find a substantial enough amount of for it to be useful? I'm asking you, do you want me to build a tool with it? I know that probably doesn't make any sense. I know there's probably better options. We found more diamonds! Only 2, though. But still, that does it. We're making a diamond paxol now, baby. That's just getting a bit ridiculous. Oh, man. I'm gonna just keep mining. I'm having a good time now. I haven't had this series, I mean, I haven't hated it, but it's been a bit of a slog at points. I think I've just been a bit directionless, not really knowing what I'm going to do, not really know what direction we want to take it, not really having any... I really thought that was diamonds there for a second. I was going to be like, no! Not really knowing, you know, what direction to take things in or what we're going to do next. But right now, I think things are really... They're on the up and up. Things are starting to look up for us. I've got a really positive outlook on the future of this series now. Okay, well, my inventory is starting to get full again. I'm having to make decisions about what I want to leave behind. I've got enough room to get a little bit more iron, and then I feel like we should probably, after that, start thinking about heading home. Because, I mean, how many more goodies are we going to find down here? And we can always come right back. It's not like we've gone on some grand adventure to find all of this. This is all, like, right next to our house, and we can come back at any time. Coal? How much more coal can I take? I've got a little bit more coal. And then there is some stuff this way. I know there were monsters in here before, but, oh, apparently we've been here before. Or at least we've been over there. Does every cave in this system make a circle of some kind? Is that how this works? It certainly seems that way, yeah, because we've been over here before. Alright, and then we double back. I kind of want to light up the darkness as best as I can. I don't care if I... Oh, gosh, hi there, you. It's a nice enchanted bow you've got. My shield doesn't seem to be doing a lot for me here. There we go. I don't mind using a bunch of torches down here because... Hi, spider. I would like to prevent things from spawning down here if possible. So, you know, the torch investment is definitely favorable to meeting that end goal. I can't pick up the bones. I'd like to have the bones... Ooh, do I want it more than the... I feel like I can find bones quicker and easier than I can find gunpowder. But do I really need 25 sticks? I mean, that's a lot of sticks. I can get rid of some stone stairs. In favor of bones? Absolutely. Hello, spider. And whatever you are over there with the purple. I would like to take this moment to remind everyone that whatever you see a heck of a lot better than me. What are you? Gray shimmering mushroom and an enchanted bat of some kind. That's fun. Alright, we're just going to come down here, plant a bunch of torches, and then we're going to head back out along the path. Oh, Oh yeah, this is gonna get complicated fast, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just following the trail. And it doesn't end. Just going higher and higher, and eventually you get to this guy is fast. Where are you going so quick, buddy? Calm down. Got nowhere to be in a hurry. Okay. Well, there's another trail up there. Ooh, gold. That's useful, but we don't have space for it right now. But it's okay. I mean, I'm sure we can very easily... Oh, hi, fellas. Yeah, they're not even intimidating anymore. Yeah, they can't hurt me. They cannot hurt me. I'm invincible. I thought they might still blow up. They just wouldn't blow things up. But no, apparently they just don't blow up at all, which is fantastic. So we have used nearly another stack of torches, lighting all of this up down here so that future expeditions to grab things like this gold will hopefully be a bit safer. And at least well lit. That's the important thing, is that everything is well lit. Have we gone up there? Have we lit that up well enough? That's the question. You know what? We can spare one more torch, like right here, to just really make sure. Okay. And then back out of here we go. I think this way. I can't remember how I originally got here. This way. Yeah, that's where I came from. But then we've been here before, right? And I think that this is the way out of here, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh! It comes right... What are the odds that trapdoor would lead me right out of here? No, but really, what are the odds? We've just got... I guess pretty good, actually, considering the direction we went and where we came from and where we're headed. Out of here we go now. Out of here. We've been down here for too long. It's been a good run in the mines. We've actually got a lot of really useful stuff. But now the time has come to get out. Wait, what did I actually go down there for? Iron... Lava! We did get the lava, too. We got the 2 buckets of lava. Yeah, alright, good. That's what we went down there for. I keep forgetting. We're gonna get all this powered up. It's gonna be great. Wait a minute, wait a minute! No! No! How? I thought he was down at the bottom! Oh, no. Well... It's okay. We're gonna take really good care of his llama, I guess. Get rid of that, and actually get rid of that, and actually get rid of that. I really just want his head. Can we bring up the cosmetic armor? Bring up that cosmetic armor tab. And we're gonna have his head as cosmetic armor. Is that messed up? I feel like that's probably messed up. You know what? Hold on. I've got an idea. There we go. It's a bit of extra storage space for us. Oh, I'm not really going to keep this on. We're going to put it in our chest full of people heads. It just seemed funny. Okay, we could do gold. We could do gold in our cosmetic armor tab. That would actually be pretty cool. Oh, all right. We need that, and we need some clay balls. And then what do we do with it all? We do that. Yeah, 24. And then we might as well make some more, because I don't know how much of this stuff we're gonna need, but we've got enough to make 48. And then we can put our buckets kind of over here out of the way along with our crossbow. I don't reckon we're gonna need that anytime soon. And our inventory is getting a little bit out of hand. Let's drop these off with the other 2 that we've got. So we've got 11. We got 11. We're doing pretty good. Next stage is to combine them with iron bars. All right. And then... So that'll give us... What do you think? Maybe 32 of them? I don't know if we might need dielectric paste. I know we need it for something else later. Which this recipe, actually. So what we need for that is a bit more iron, which we've got. And this might be the last time we cook iron up in a furnace. Unless we've already got some cooked up in a furnace. We don't. We'll use sticks. I think 2 sticks... 4 sticks should be able to do 2 iron dust. Don't want to waste coal on it. We've wasted a lot of coal making things. And then we'll need to... It's a good thing we got some more redstone, because we definitely did not have enough before. I think. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming. I heard a villager. Oh, it's pillagers! Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Y'all remember me? What's wrong, fellas? Can't figure out how to get up here now? It's a real tragedy, isn't it? Yeah, can't sneak up on me anymore. Go Shrek yourselves. Go Shrek yourselves. I could come down there and wreck you if I wanted to, and I might here in a second. Let me think about it. I'm in the middle of doing something else. What was I doing? Right. No, I was doing this. I was making a basic capacitor, and then we're going to make ourselves... We need more iron. Did not think that through. That's fine. How many cables is this going to make? This is going to make 12. Well, that's all we need. That's all we need, really. So we'll go ahead and do 4 more sticks. We'll do 2 sticks, actually. And we'll do that. And then we will put another 2 in here, and then they'll get done more quickly. Our inventory is out of control. I've got way too much crap I'm carrying around with me. I need to build bigger chests, possibly ones made out of iron. Didn't we build an iron chest at some point? What happened to it? You. Why are you an iron chest? You know what? It doesn't matter. I kind of want to deal with these guys. You know what? We'll do it after this. We'll do it after this. Let's come over here. We're going to build this. Of course, the recipe's too big. Boom. 12 of them bad boys. And now we need a chest. You know what? Acacia wood will get the job done. We'll make ourselves a nice acacia wood chest. Look at that. It's actually beautiful. I might actually love that. That looks lovely. So we're going to configure this bad boy to auto input enabled from the top and auto output to the side. And we're going to take all of our iron dust and throw it in there. Now, we could have it to where this produces dust and drops it into here, and it turns it into bars. But sometimes you need the dust, so I don't want to automatically turn all of the dust into bars. Energy cables, we'll do that. You know what? I can't even be pressed to deal with that. We'll just do that. We'll let it do its thing. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then we'll fill that up with coal. And now that ought to fill up. And then it'll also fill up these machines. So how much do you produce? You output 100%. Thank you. Good to know. Information. It does not say. It is not telling me. What? 40 RF per tick. What are you using? You're not getting any energy. Are you off? Do I need to turn you on? Ignored. Interesting. Okay. You're getting power. Are you getting all of the power? It only uses 20 RF per tick. So some of that power should be going over to you. 0 RF per tick? Interesting. Maybe we need to like hook it back in again. East? What? I'm sorry? They look the same. If I right-click on it, I can choose, like, ignore redstone. Push? Push power? Yeah, don't let power come back out of you, I guess. What are we doing? What is happening? You also need to push. I can't... how do I configure that? Down. Okay, no, don't do that. Up. How do I change it down? How do I change to up? What do I do? I made it work again by making it input and output. This one's full. So now this one's filling up. So I just wanted to fill up one before it filled up the other. That's dumb. You should have, like, split the power between them. But you know what? I don't really care. So we're going to throw that in there. And then that's going to start using electricity. But remember, it's only going to use 20 RF per tick. So this should continue to fill up. Well, it's going to stay steady. Because they're now both using 20 RF per tick. We're going to let that keep creating iron. And if we wanted to, we could automate this. I think you can get an augmentation in here to tell it to only... Like, if we wanted to have it pull items out of the spruce chest over here, we could tell it to only automatically cook up the iron. And we could just have it take everything out of here and then dump the stuff somewhere else. But then we'd end up with, like, zinc. We'll do it manually for now. So we're gonna take our dusts out of here, and we're gonna manually say, you know what, cook up some silver. Yeah, silver and gold. Do that for us. That could be handy. And folks, this was a successful episode. And I guess we're going to end it in the way that you end all good things. With a battle montage! I could just add music in post. I don't need to be doing this myself. I don't know why I've decided that that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, there's one more. There's one missing. Always 3 there are. No more, no less. I also need to eat pretty badly right now. I, again, could add... That was weird. Could add music in post. I'm not going to. Let's get serious about this now. Where's the third one? Where is he at? That's a witch. I hate them. Was there only ever 2? I definitely thought there was 3 before. Did we already kill one? Something happened. Something sketch happened. I'm sus. Well, I know better than to try to take on a witch. That has never worked out well for me. I'm gonna just kind of skirt around here to the other side. I guess I could build a secure way to get back up to the top of the mountain from, like, this side as well. Hi there, you. What? There he is. I think that's what I'm looking at. Did he? Oh, there's 2 of them over here. So I guess the party split, and half of them... How am I not stopping these? Maybe because it was an enchanted bow? Yeah, maybe so. That was weird. The party split. Half went to one side, and the other half came over here, and seemed to understand that this was how you get to the top. Which is scary in concept. Because if they can work that out, then they're just one step away from realizing all they gotta do is open the spruce gate and come in. I'm sus now. I'm super sus. If I could find an Enderman, I want you all to know there's nothing that would stop me from going right now and trying to kill them. Because I really need more Ender Pearls. I just don't see any Endermen. And there are so many other things out there that could kill me. And am I really prepared for that? I mean, look at what I'm carrying around with me. I'm carrying a lot of really high-quality goods. I mean, we're going to have plenty of iron after this. We want to keep those fires burning. Good, good, good. We really need to build something better to hold energy in. We'll deal with that at a later date. For right now, things are going swell. Where did I get glowstone dust? I do not remember getting that at any point. I mean, I'm not upset about it. I just don't remember getting it. Hey, we've got refined storage! Refined storage is fun! Let's see, refined storage. Maybe we should have put an at the start of that. There we go. I'll have to read up on it again because I don't really remember a lot of the details. But I remember it being pretty straightforward when we used it last time, although I can't remember what pack we used it in last time. But yeah, I mean... Silicon, that's not difficult. That's just a little bit of nether quartz cooked up. That would be handy, especially when you consider the amount of garbage we're carrying around with us. Refined storage would be a fine thing to get into. Yeah, there we go. Disk manipulator. Color of the manipulator can be changed by combining manipulator and dye in the crafting table. That's fun. That's a good time. That's sort of one of the things we would definitely need. And then we need to add... we could do a crafting manager. A crafting monitor. Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's all coming back to me. All right, we'll get to that later. Folks, I think that for right now, we've done enough. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!